Welcome to Behavior Management and Disability Spring 2020 online. This is a brief overview of your Blackboard classroom. This is going to show you where you find everything. This is an important introductory presentation. So this is your home page. This is where I send the announcements from. So you'll get your announcements here, but you'll also get them via email. Please make sure to check your Stockton email all the time. When you click on this link, Course Information, you will find the syllabus. The syllabus has everything you need on it. It explains everything to you. So this is what it looks like. I suggest that you refer to it at least once a week. This is the expectations, just so that you know. Read this carefully. This is the New Jersey Administrative Code. This talks about the minimum amount of time that you need to spend on an online course each week. Taking online courses is more of a challenge than most people think. This is the course description. An expectation of graduate students is participation in a high degree of self-directed learning, and this expectation applies to preparation for a graduate degree or endorsement in Stockton University School of Education. An additional expectation is to attend to details and closely follow directions. Therefore, you must refer to all rubrics and introductory recordings to earn maximum credits in this course. Should you have specific questions or concerns during the course, I recommend you log into office hours or contact me for an alternative meeting time. I hold office hours every Wednesday at 4:30, and there'll be a Zoom link that you will have access to reach me. Essential learning outcomes. For those of you that have never taken courses with me, I suggest you read this because I request that you align ELOs to all of your assignments. This is the required textbook. It is the 11th edition. Every week actually, there's a module. So your first week, everything is laid out for you. There are 14 modules in this course. If you scroll down, you'll see all assignments are listed, requirements are listed, and just so that you know, I'm going to bring this up now, make sure that your blog is on there by January 18th so I can develop discussion groups. And I will show you later in this video where to find the blog link so that you can upload it. Your first assignment is due, and that is a discipline document that you will review, and there's a rubric for it, which I will go over with you in another recording to go specifically over rubrics. So if you scroll down, you're going to see all dates, assignments, articles that are due, etc. When you get closer to the end, this is all explanations of your assignment. So not only do you have rubrics for each assignment, but you also have specifics on the syllabus. Here is the discipline review. Here's your behavior intervention project. Here are your midterm and final, e-portfolio, and your standard reflection. This is the grading scale. You can earn a maximum of 161 points in this class, and you see these are the ranges. And then this is how they translate into the letter grade. For your signature assignment, which is the behavior intervention project, you will be completing the standard A 1.1 reflection. This is all here. There's a rubric for it. Please make sure that you're familiar with this. If you've taken other graduate courses in our program, you are familiar with this. If you haven't, you can always log in to an office hour so that you can communicate with me. Moving right along, here is a link with all the rubrics, and I'm going to make a separate recording for them to go over everything with you. Here's the Advanced Standard Portfolio. This is Standard A 1.1, Midterm Final, discipline, module group discussions and talking points, and your behavior intervention project. Going back to course forms for your behavior intervention project. This is an observation form, a functional behavioral assessment form, and a behavior intervention plan. I will be reviewing that with you in another recording. This is just to show you where everything is. Your electronic portfolio and essential learning outcomes, if you click on this link, there will be a video uploaded that will instruct you on developing your portfolio if you do not have one. In addition, there is a PDF on how to create a portfolio, as well as a list of the essential learning outcomes and their definitions. In this link, you will find all of the introductory recordings that you will listen to, and you're going to get an email from me explaining that you have to do this when the time comes when I make this course available to you. And the Zoom virtual classrooms will be uploaded here once your groups are developed. Each group will have their own Zoom classroom, and I will go over that with you as well. I am your instructor, Dr. Shelley Myers. This is my information. I suggest that you do not leave messages on this phone. I suggest further that rather than doing that, you call the Office of Education and leave a message for me. The best thing to do is email me. I am very rarely in my office to get phone messages. In the content folder, you're going to have every module. Within each module, I'm going to open it up. You're going to have the chapter PowerPoints and any articles or documents that you need. The first, as I said, the first assignment is the IDEA discipline presentation, and that is due January 27th. You will review that and follow the criteria on the rubric, which is all explained for you. In addition, in each module, you will find a video recording. You will listen to that recording that I have made, and then I ask questions on it. You will respond to those questions. I will go over that with you as well. So here is your modules. When you get to assignments, this is where you are to submit all of your assignments, your discipline review, your midterm, your behavior intervention project, your e-portfolio, and your final exam. This is the midterm exam and the final exam. And make sure that you look at the rubric when you complete these, because I take points off if all of the criteria are not met. Here's a discussion board. So use this discussion form to add any issues or items of interest, and I will respond to you. And last but not least, if you go into the tools link, this is important, go into the tools link and find blogs. Pull up blog, introduce yourself. So what you're going to do is click on, and you are going to introduce yourself. I haven't done my intro yet. You can upload a picture of yourself, of your family, something that interests you, but tell us about yourself. Make sure you talk about how many years you've been teaching, what your positions have been, what your interests are, what specific subjects you teach, because in this way, I get to make the groups based on your commonalities. And that's a good thing. So with that being said, we are